Hey guys, welcome to Christian's Playroom. If you're new to the channel, thank you for tuning in. We got this big box left at the front door today, and inside, I believe, is the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. So without wasting any time, let's open it up and see what's inside. So before opening this, we have stayed clear of all of the YouTube videos of this collector's edition because I want this to be a surprise. I loved Sonic when I was growing up. I had a Sega Genesis, and I think I used that and my Super Nintendo more times than any console that I've ever owned. So, with that said, whoa, this is huge. I was not expecting this to be this big. That is huge. It looks like the box for the Sega Genesis console, which is really awesome. It has the grid look. That is really cool. I wanted to get this for the Switch because it doesn't have that many games out, and you know, it's something fun and classic that I can play on my free time. Looking at the box, we have the front with the Sonic image with the coins going around, and Sonic Mania, the Collector's Edition by Sega. On the side here, we have the contents of the box. We have the collector's box, a 12-inch statue with Sega Startup Audio, metallic collector's card, Sega cartridge cast with a golden ring, and a digital game download card, which is the only way to get the game. It is not a hard copy. It is a digital game only, so you can get it from the Nintendo eShop, or you can get the collector's edition with this and the game download. On the back of the box, we have some marketing of what is included in the game, a brand new adventure, some awesome graphical redesign, and I think just an overall showcase of how fun this is going to be for Sega and Sonic fans alike. And on the other side, we have Welcome to the Next Level with Robotnik and Sonic. This might be one of the coolest collector's items I've gotten in a while. Next to anything that's Ghostbusters, of course. Alright, so let's see what's inside. So, we have the inner box, which is the collector's box, I'm assuming. So let's get this out of here. So the collector's box itself looks exactly like the outer shell box. The same front image with the Sega Genesis original box patterning. Same back image, same text, and the Welcome to the Next Level image on the side with Robotnik only. So, opening it up, we have the game code sheet, some plastic casing, and inside we have the Sonic statue with the Sega Genesis base. This thing is awesome. This thing is really cool. Oh my god. The base, let's start with the base. The base is awesome. It looks exactly like the Sega Genesis. It's pretty light mold, but it seems like there's a volume notch that goes up and down, non-pressable reset button, and controller ports that obviously don't work. So we have this on and off switch that would activate the Sega sound, and it does require two AA batteries, which I do have, so I will put those in a little bit later and show you guys in a better shot of this. Alright, continuing, we have the metal Sonic Mania card. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a very cool Sonic design with Sonic on the front, and then Knuckles and Tails on the back with the design continuing. That is a very cool collector's item. And then we have the Sonic Mania cartridge, which, if I didn't know better, I was almost like, oh my god, did they give us an original Sega cartridge? But no, it's the ring on the inside. That is pretty cool. Wow, that is huge. This looks exactly like the rings that you get in the game. Like all the way through like Sonic Dash or whatever the Android game is that I play all the time. This is really cool. I wonder if my wife would get mad if I just wore this instead. It's so stupid. That is awesome. That is really cool. Wow, alright. So we have the cartridge, and it has the same image on the front with the Genesis pattern on the around it. On the back, just looks like a Genesis cartridge, and even has the pins, or the look of pins, for the circuit board on the Genesis cartridge, which, deceiving. That is deceiving. But yeah, overall, it's a beautiful mold. It's a beautiful piece of geekdom. We have the Sonic Mania game logo printed onto the base, the Sega logo printed onto the mold there, and then all of the on-off reset volumes prints as well. On the back of it, we have high-definition graphics. I don't know what that means anymore. So, yeah, this is great. This is cool. That is too cool. So, it looks like you have to put the button back to off before you can do the sound again. So, it clicks, you hear it, and then you think you can go back, but you can't. It won't go. So you have to go all the way back to off. And there you have it. It looks like the volume button does nothing. So if I put it at 0, and then I put it at 10, just to demonstrate the extremes, the volume doesn't change. So it is just a tactile button to play with. I'm going to put that there just for that. And yeah, that is a gorgeous statue with a very cool little secret. The speaker is actually right here. And yeah, that's, you know, it's light. I can, you know, don't want to drop it, but it is light. You know, I can fling this like a frisbee, pretty much. That's great. Oh my god. I feel like a child. The Sonic team and Sega went out of their way to really pull on the heartstrings of the Sega Genesis fans. This is a beautiful collector's edition. Just the ring alone, it's got some weight to it. It looks like the rings that you get in the game. I mean, I know it's just a gold ring, but I mean, next to that image of Sonic, mind blown, you know. And this closest, and then it looks like a cartridge. On the back, it looks like a cartridge. The pins looks like a cartridge. The sticker image on the front looks like a cartridge. The metal collector's card is a very cool little piece. Has some weight to it. You can feel and tell that it is metal. You can hear that metal sound, that scraping. And then the print on it is great. That metallic side with the Sonic image and the logo and that pop art look behind him. And flipping it over, the same design, same pop art look following Knuckles and Tails. It's pretty cool. Not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this. I wouldn't really put it on display. Maybe put it somewhere on the set or something, or on the statue. But it's cool. You know, it might just end up staying in the box, but for purposes of unboxing. So this is the contents of the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition box. We have the collector's box. We have the 12-inch figurine on the Sega Genesis base. We have the Sega Genesis cartridge with the gold ring inside, and the collector's card. For obvious reasons, we will slide in our blue Joy-Cons and get started. Oh, wow, that's nice. It has that nice... Wow. Sorry, I got a little speechless there. Yeah, it has that, like, 16-bit look, but it's slicker. Oh, okay. Got Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails. That's pretty cool. Was not expecting this look. I mean, I know I remember the cartoon, but it has that same kind of vibe. So far, this is a great intro. I'm totally digging it. There's that pop art look. Ooh, Robotnik. Alright, in the main menu, we have Mania Mode. 2 modes that are unlocked. The options and extras. Can't go to that. Can't go to that. So what our video options are: clean for our screen filter, CRT sharp, CRT soft, and none. You might not be able to tell much of the difference between these two here, but it is getting sharper and softer. Let's go to none. Okay. Simple enough. Language. I speak English. Let's see what our extras are. Nothing. And then our staff credits. Let's see what that does. Cool. Alright, going back. Up, all the way back, too far. Mania Mode. There's quite a few saved spaces there. Let's choose new. Robotnik's Army. Oh, snap. Green Hill Zone 1. I'm playing as Sonic. I guess my other controller is connected, so let's... There we go. It's been a while since I played a Sonic game. I have an emulator for my phone that I've played once in a while, but it's not as fun as having this. Is there a secret here? Let's see. Oh no, my coin! Alright, I gotta get hold of these. There we go. So it looks like, okay, that's cool. Oh no! This is where going through the level fast doesn't help you. I mean, it might not look like I'm going fast, but I'm trying. Oh, give me that. What? Whoa, the controls in this are crazy. It's like Mario Kart for NES. Okay. Guess can't do that. Oh god. Whoa, that was insane. Special stage, okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, back to Act 1. Oh. That looks ominous. Let's go. I should have probably got that. Uh-oh. What is this? A boss? I guess that was really good to get that right there at the end. Alright, man. Act 1, we went through it really quickly. That was fun. Act 2. Oh, it just continues. That's cool. It doesn't like, you know, like cutscene or goes to another level or loading or anything. It just goes right to it. Oh no, I guess I'm gonna need to. Oh, I love that! How do I get into you? We will find our way into okay, alright. Okay. Not the time I want super speed. Of course. Really? Alright. We will attempt this again. Could probably try Tails doing this, yes! We did it! Special stage! I don't know what about it I love, but it's just ridiculous. And there's like a Death Star. There's a bunch of Death Stars. Or Pokeballs. Or something. Oh, give me that! This definitely adds some really cool dimension to the entire Sonic, like, side-scrolling adventure. Oh my god, this is so cool. So it definitely is giving me like a Super Nintendo Mario Kart vibe. But it's cool. I appreciate that. We did it. We found that secret stage. Ah! No! Whoa. That's 2 superpowers. Oh! Ah, where did I go from? That's convenient. Oh, do we have to run? Oh! We did it! We did it! And we got through Act 2. I think in under, what? Well, I think the recording stopped there, so I had to start it over, but it was about under 15 minutes, the first 2 acts. So. Was this a Robotnik party? Oh, jeez. There is something trippy going on in this storyline, I tell you. So Robotnik seems to be warping Tails and Sonic through universes or worlds, or I guess maybe cities within the Sonic world. We are in Chemical Plant Zone. This is actually one of my favorite levels, but also one of the ones I hated the most. Because things like that, where you end up going in 1,000 different directions and have nowhere to go. Down? Oh, jeez. Go liquid. No! And that's why I hate the chemical plant. We'll give this another try. Well, I guess I should have tried the other route, see what happens there. But I'm already on a move here. Oh, secret life. Or extra life, rather. So left. Oh my god. Need that air bubble, need that air bubble. Oh my god, nick of time. Of course, I fall for it every time. Every time. See what I mean? No, why did I do that? Okay. Alright, guys. If you love Sonic and love old school side-scrolling games, I definitely recommend it. The controls are really nice with the Nintendo Switch, and it was really fun for the first 3 acts that we played through. In terms of the collector's edition, it is $70 at all the retailers, so if you were to get the game at the Nintendo eShop, it's $20, and if you get the game in store, which you're still getting a digital download, it's $70. So you're paying a $50 difference for the statuette, the gold coin, and the cartridge. I pre-order all of the games that I want so that I get them at a discount. I ended up getting this collector's edition way less than $70, and for me, it was definitely worth it because I have a nice little collectible to put on display somewhere in our home. So, thank you for watching the unboxing video of the Sonic Mania Collector's Edition for the Nintendo Switch. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We love making videos for you guys. We do Lego time-lapses, reviews, video game reviews, anything that we all love in the household, which ranges from Ghostbusters to old school video games. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't done it already, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching Christian's Playroom.